Hey guys, it's me, Rebecca. I'm just gonna lean back and chill because every time I sit upright, I get all weird and start talking uncomfortably. This video series will be divided up into two sections. The first one, which you're watching right now, is just talking about some things I wish you guys knew before, you dated, or before you head into a relationship, or maybe you're already in one, and these are a couple of things that I think are important to know. And then the second part will be about sexual temptation in relationships and just some practical ways to navigate it. Number one, do you have a good relationship with the Lord? Do you have a good understanding of what God's love for you looks like? Because if you don't have God's love in your life, then when you head into a relationship with another guy or girl, for whoever's watching this, then you're gonna look out and want things from them that only God can give you. You're gonna want to be fulfilled, through a relationship, and that can't happen. So the first thing that is very important to ask yourself is, do you have a relationship with the Lord? The second thing that's not as important as the first, but it's important enough where I want to include it in the video. Instead of looking more into what dating is, look into what marriage is. I say this because dating is a concept that men created. It hasn't been around that long, and marriage is something that God created. It's a covenant, a beautiful covenant that God created. And the Bible has a lot to say what marriage is, what marriage should look like, how people should treat each other in marriage, whereas dating, it doesn't address that. So that's why there's so many gray areas in dating. So I encourage you guys to look up what marriage looks like, what marriage is in the Bible. That way when you're dating, you know how to go about it more, and that what kind of boundaries to set, because dating is dating and marriage is marriage. The third one, which I think is on the top along with the first, is seek the Lord. When you're dating someone, you're still going to be seeking the Lord. You're still going to be wanting to depend on the Lord each and every day. Just because you go in a relationship doesn't mean that you should stop seeking the Lord. That's pretty common sense, right? I just thought I would insert that there. And then the last one, which very short and simple, falling in love is great, it's wonderful, it's giggly, it's whimsical, but it's not the best thing you will experience in your life. I can honestly and confidently say that the best thing I've ever experienced in my life, and that I'm continually experiencing, is God's love for me. And you can experience that too. It's just, there's nothing that will compare to what only God can give me. And we were created to serve Him. We were created to serve the Creator. And so it makes sense when we feel complete joy to serve Him, because that's what we were made to do. I gotta say that falling in love, it doesn't compare to the love that God has for us, and just falling in love with Christ. So that's it, and then the second video will be about sexual temptation. So maybe I'll see you guys there.